Not too long ago, a young man and a young lady had asked my opinion and my thoughts as a pastor about online dating. They wanted to know if I thought it was showing a lack of faith, and they wanted to know, was it too modern? All of that, right? Because they were fed up with trying to meet people in person regarding the dating scene and all of that, right? So I think this may be helpful for someone else, and this is why I'm sharing. Number one, I explained to them, as a pastor, no, I do not shun online dating. Here's why. Who God has for each of us, God has for each of us. Who God knows is suitable for each of us, God knows who's suitable for each of us, regardless of how we meet. So I can't shun online dating. I can't judge it or anything of that nature. But here's what I expressed to them. And afterwards, they said it made sense. You have to remember that online, it's not in person, obviously. When you're meeting a person in person, it's not much you can hide. It's not. It's in person. Online, you can conceal a lot. You talking filters, whole bunch of stuff, right? It's a whole lot you can conceal online. So number one, what is your goal in dating regarding who you're searching for, who you're seeking? What is your goal? Let's go with 3 as I share with them. The first one, are you dating just to date? Are you don't want to be serious. You don't want to be tied down. You don't want to be in a committed relationship. You're just dating, right? Your profile and your profile pic content, things of that nature should reflect that. If you dating just to see where it goes, see where the potential is, your profile and your engagement should reflect that. If you're looking for a spouse, you trying to find your spouse online, your profile and your engagement online should reflect that. So I gave the example of number 3 because the young lady said, yeah, I'm looking for a husband, Okay. And she stated she's looking for a good man. Most women say that. Looking for a good man, a stand-up guy, hardworking, or he's an entrepreneur, humor, all of that. She said a man of faith. She said a man who has the potential to be an excellent husband and an excellent father, professional man, all of that. She mentioned all of those things, right? She says, I'm just looking for a real good man. No drama, not a knucklehead, right? So when she mentioned that, I explained to her, okay, your profile should reflect that then. You should match what you're looking for. Unless you're one of these people who are totally sold out on opposites attract. But your profile should match that. Who it is that you are searching for online, you should match that. The energy in the profile should match that. Because online is primarily marketing. So the case in point, as I explained to her, if you're looking for all of that in a guy, that type of guy, and you're looking for spouse material, your profile and your content shouldn't be thirst trap. Let me say it again. It shouldn't be thirst trap. Your profile pic, it shouldn't be thirst trap. You shouldn't have a profile pic in which what you're wearing is leaving nothing to the imagination for the guy. And the guy's fiending, right? Don't get me wrong. Thirst trap, that attracts everybody. But primarily who you think is going to attract? Thirsty dudes. So likely you're going to attract somebody that's thirsty. You're going to attract a guy that's going to be like, oh, I know what she about, right? Because he's looking at you like, oh, she just want attention and I'm going to give it to her, right? So likely you're going to attract some guy who sees you as you do not want to be in a committed relationship. And that joker don't want to either. So he's looking at it as like, I'm shooting my shot, right? So if you're looking for that, the option number 3, I'm looking for a good man, man of faith, all of that, professional. No, your profile engagement and your profile shouldn't reflect that. Your profile should reflect what you're looking for. Are you a woman of faith? Do you read scripture? Do you pray? All of that. And it should reflect that. All of that. Your content, all of that stuff should match what you're looking for. You should be, I ain't judging. Let me make sure I'm clear. Not in a judgmental way, but you should be dressed appropriately. All of that. Other than that, if you're going to be someone that's dating just to date, You ain't trying to get serious? Yeah, you can get away with the thirst trap stuff. If you just dating just to see where it goes and potential, you can get away with the thirst trap stuff for a while. But if you're looking for a spouse, and the spouse regarding all the characteristics and traits that I mentioned, as she mentioned, your profile should match that and not be the opposite. I pray that this makes sense for someone else who is thinking about the online dating options regarding in search of a spouse. God bless you and yours.